Shalom family, welcome to the backyard again. Well, today we're gonna deal with some goats and see if I can use them to clear out some little brush and shrubs on the back side of my fence. What? So I did it before on the back side of my garage and it turned out pretty good. So I figure I'm gonna continue on and see if I can get them to clear out more brush. That way I don't gotta cut it down with a chainsaw, cut it down with a lawnmower, weed eater, and anything like that. Cause it's just a hassle and it's on the back side. So I got some more projects I gotta do and go from there. These my little workers, they gonna get paid with food. So I had to tie this little one up because she got big enough and small enough at the same time to get through my gate, through my fence. And then she was over there eating my fruit trees relentlessly. So she on a little dog leash in the ground, short, but long enough to get to her food, and also still long enough to get to the water, and of course, the stable. I think this is my other female goat. She should be having some babies, hopefully, here soon. Last year she had some in late April, so today the 23rd. So hopefully she, because her udder's starting to fill up and show too, so she should be kidding here pretty soon. So I'm gonna get some more straw in there so she can get a little nest made going for herself. Then of course got the little felines right here. And my other guys over here. It's the bachelor pad where all the guys hang out at. I guess they good for right now, they ain't making a lot of noise. So yeah, let me show y'all what I got going on today. And we may take a look at the turkey. I got a turkey that's sitting on some eggs, so hopefully she'll hatch a couple of eggs. Oh, I gotta update the video on the incubator. So I was able to hatch a couple of chickens, some turkeys, and I got some more that should be hatching by the end of the week. So originally, I had these big trees, I don't know the name of them, but they was in the backside of this pen. And as you can see, they no longer exist. So my goats ate this entire tree down. This thing, the top of that is probably around 15 feet, 12 feet, somewhere up in there. And they ate literally all of it down to that. So my issue now is I have all of this back here, and that goes off into my neighbor's property. All of this and all of this. Look pretty bad, but this is exactly what goats eat, and this is coming like their little paradise or buffet. Got a lot of different varieties to choose from. Berries, some berries back there, some blackberries growing wild. But nonetheless, I'm gonna take them back there and set them up for them. Eventually, that's gonna be another project later on. But this was originally the same way as all of this was. It was probably about 3 or 4 feet tall, flooded all the way from about, if I can see, about here all the way back, which is probably about 20, 25 feet, about 5 feet wide or so, 5 or 6 feet wide. And in about 2 or 3 days, they ate it all the way down to just this. And that was only a few of them. So I got a total of 8 goats. I'm gonna let some of the female goats come back here and tear this up, but my main focus is for them to knock this down. Let's see what they can do, put them to the test. And the reason for that is, get a little walkway. As I come down my garage, I'm gonna build a privacy fence up back here, because they ate all of my privacy down, which is okay, not a problem at all. I'm gonna build a privacy fence up back here, but as y'all seen all the stuff in the back, I gotta get rid of. So originally my first part of the project is gonna be probably like a 2 or 3 part process. I'm gonna build a gate to walk straight off my garage, to walk straight, or a door first, right here. So I'm gonna cut this all out, and cut this out, and make me a wooden door right here, so I can access the back. And when I do that, I can let the goats back here I probably let 1 or 2 back here just to see what they do. Be their first time being loose outside of my property, so to speak. Other thing I'm gonna do, what I need to do first is get rid of all this, because we got tree roots and stumps all up in the way. So I'm gonna let the goats have fun with this today. I'll probably give another day and just see how they turn out in a few days. Kind of process the progress they made. But so what I did was put up a little makeshift wall along this backside that connect to their pen, so they all fenced in, so they don't just be anywhere eating, trying to get in my garden. But gotta make sure you keep the gates closed, because they will. No fault of their own. That's just animals doing what they do. I got a little feeder right here for they get them some feed, and this will be their food for the next little while. I might give them a little bit of hay, and of course I got to bring their water over and drop it over there so they can have water. So yeah, that's the project for the day. So I got everything lined up. Right now I just use some zip ties to make me like a little hinge. I don't know how long they're gonna hold up. Hopefully they'll be all right. It seems pretty stable, but like I said, the goat's gonna try your fence, and I'll learn. I'm off today, so I'm gonna watch them, see how they do. So now, last thing we need to do is go get the workers. And the best thing to do, which pretty much most animals, is food. Everybody work for food. Gotta eat. So what I'm gonna do is set that up there for now. Open them up. And they gonna follow me. I'll be back to get you. It's a little troublemaker. Come on. Come on, ladies. No problem. As long as you got the food, they're your best friend. And they love the sweet feed. Come on. Everybody. I got a new hangout spot for y'all. Yeah. Oh, easy. There we go. So they good. They're not gonna come out, but I am gonna close the gate so they don't get back out. So that's good. I'm gonna just run a screw in here, so that's secured right quick. But for now, they occupied with food. They're not trying to go anywhere. And she is having a hard time right now, but I'm gonna get her. I can get over real quick. She probably try to run from me. Yep. I'm just get up later. I'm gonna deal with that right now. Let me go ahead and secure this down right quick. I'm just run a screw in there. Put it in my pocket. And let's see if I can do this right quick. See, there we go. Already going to work. Some of the hardest workers. So this don't got to be nothing perfect. I'm just screwing this in at an angle, so I'll be able to get it back out. Get a deeper angle on it. Kind of hard to do on camera. There we go. Now, that's somewhat secure. I might put another one at the bottom, because if they start pushing on it, yeah, it should be pretty good. Like I said, it just makes sure for now. See how it go. They seem to be good. They're back there eating the little blackberries already. And I gotta go get this baby goat. She's probably about 2 months old. So she's still nursing every now and then. Her mama let her nurse. But the good thing about the leash is you don't really gotta chase her. Can't really go too far. Easy. That's what we like. Walk it down. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Sit Daisy. There we go. Hey. Good. So the only problem with her is she's going to be able to get out and get back around, running around, eating them fruit trees again. So I am going to put her back on the leash, but I got to figure that out, how I'm going to put her over there. So for now, I'm over there on her own. She don't know where she's going though, but she can't get in that way. So now I got to go back and catch her and put her back over there and see. Oh, it's going to be a hard time. I'm sitting there, put her down. But nonetheless, we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. She's finna take off running. She eventually get over there to her mama. She ain't going to get in on this side. This side is closed off. So she's probably finna take off. See if I can get her. This is the difference between the goat that you bottle feed and one that you don't. There we go. That's it. And back up. Good, good, good. We'll take you back there with your mama and them. Mama and your auntie. And there we go. That good. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna come back and put a leash on her further back so she can't get wrapped around anything, but at the same time don't run around and start eating up all my food. But I think right now we good to go. They doing their thing. They done started off. Looking pretty good. I gotta go get their water. I'm gonna go grab that right quick. Gotta have some water. I'm gonna lose thirsty with all that working. So I'll get the water set up. Yeah, dump this out. Water, big thing, like 17-gallon water. I done had it for a little while. I gotta clean it out and probably replace it here in a little bit. Because over time, even though it's galvanized, it still rust out, and you want to feed them no rusty water. So right now everything is good. Get the water hose over here. Gentlemen, gentlemen. Wipe off my camera. So when I get the water going, that should be about it. Oh, since I'm bypassing this, let me take a look. Try to take a look at the garden. Onions doing good. Got some collard greens doing good. Tomatoes over in the back doing good. Green beans, grapes, black-eyed peas, zucchini, squash, corn doing good. Nothing in these two bags yet. I don't know exactly what I'm putting there, but something got to go in there. Something got to go in there. Got some other little starts over there doing pretty well. Got the special ops truck. Time we need to go on a mission. And fill that water up. Still doing good. Alright. Anyways, go like this. We'll come back and clean all this out. Clean this out. Like I said, it's only temporary little process. See how long they're gonna take to eat this down. Today, like I said, April 3rd, 23rd. And we're gonna see what we do. Help me out a lot, then I can go to my next step. Yeah, so she may be pregnant. She got 2 little bumps. And there may be 2 little goats in there. So we'll see here lately if she do kid. Of course, I'm gonna shoot a video on that, give an update about everything. But anyway, let them include this video right here and make sure the gate is locked. All right, y'all be blessed.